Hello, rando shopper tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Rage Mages with me, BlueAnkylo. Yeah, between episodes we spent a fair while, oh, I don't like that. Let's fix that. There we go. We spent a fair while, shopping, so I'll do a quick recap of what we did. Mostly we bought armor. So I tried to get Brian and Danath, whatever his name is, yeah, as much absorb as we could, because the last couple missions, we've just been getting shredded. And I either cheese it with my mage strats, or I needed some way to keep my fighters alive. So I tried to keep my fighters alive. We'll see. On the downside, the mix and match color schemes I'm not a fan of, but we're getting pretty good. Now, we got a little bit lucky. We have +5 absorbed chainmail, which is nice. We've got the +2 magic on the crystal plate. We got +5 on the bracers. We got no plus, but blade skill and air magic protection, which is okay, but I think I'd go for absorb. We've got +4 on the meteoric plates, and we got still the old hat. So I'm looking for an absorb helmet and absorb gloves, but otherwise we're already up to 31 absorb. You know, I don't know what the absolute cap is, but you can get it on the amulet as well, which we have +2 absorb there, and the chain. So I think it's +5 per slot max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe on the ring 7. Maybe on the shield 8. That'd be 40 plus the base of like 13 or something. So you might be able to get over 50 absorb. Maybe. That'd be nice. Anyway, it's fairly much just hand-me-downs for Danath. Although I think I bought him a couple specific things just because of luck. Yeah, he got the gloves. So I could move these +3 absorption gloves over to the main tank, and he'd have 3 more absorb. But I'm trying to keep the two of them both a little bit more survivable, so they take less healing. But, you know, pretty good bracers there, +4, +2 on the cuirass, +2 on the boots, and we're a little bit behind on good helmets, for whatever reason. Not a lot of good shields or helmets popping. I've been looking for stuff in the random shop. You know, it's tough. It takes a lot of rerolls to find anything. I'm also on the lookout for a good, like, meteoric crystal sword that comes with attack up and damage up, if I can get it, on a long sword, so I can upgrade one of my daggers. I'm also looking for a meteoric crossbow, like this, with damage better than that. But we saw a really good one earlier, like +20 or 30 damage for about the same price. But I was trying to buy armor, so I put it off. So there's a few more weapons, and that'll increase our DPS, and we still have to buy all of the spells that we don't have, which, unfortunately, is just super, super expensive. Oh, we did buy a very expensive ring. So this puppy cost us, like, 790,000 gold. It's 137% mana regen. I don't know if this will make much difference, but I feel like it will help. So we actually sold our prismatic staff, which we no longer have because I needed it to buy that. And in theory, the BlueAnkylo will be really good at regenerating mana, which means we can spam a lot of protection spells and stuff without draining too much. And in theory, when we're doing our teleport strat, she'll be even better at teleporting around, dropping some fire, casting some protections, and then teleporting out. We'll see. Today's quest, the merchant sold the Great Mage's cloak to the bandits, or bought the whatever. I think he sold, I can't remember where he got it from, but he bought some gear, a fancy cloak and a scroll from some bandits, and then sold them to other people. We're gonna go try to find the scroll, because apparently this is the scroll, I think, that gets us into Rak Uimar, which is where the Great Mage of this island is, and he's been locked in there. The heroes were talking about it a while ago, but I think this is the idea. Does anyone know which way to go? Of course not.
Yes.
Alright, and today's music is brought to you by Final Fantasy I OC Remix, so enjoy.
Understood. Ready.
Alright, so we're closer to 2 equal tanks
Yes.
today.
Ready.
Yes? Yes?
We're gonna start with my normal
Ready.
strategy.
Excuse me?
I'll let BlueAnkylo guard
You can count
Brian
on
as
me.
well, but she'll probably be more important for teleporting around scouting. Looks like we got bone snakes already, so let's just save. Oh, right, what episode are we on? Episode, who knows, really? Episode 14 or more. It's probably more than 14. I'm almost certain I missed one along the way, but...
Yes.
Also, given that some of these are super long, and I probably split them in half, you know, even more.
Okay.
I don't think we even took any damage. We didn't do any healing.
Okay.
Okay, so mountains to the east. Let's walk west into the forest. It's also a little bit of a road.
Understood.
So I would like to not have my mages kill everything. Oh boy, here we go. Super orcs.
You can count
Back
on
at it again. We might die right here. But I'd like to see my melee fighters get some XP here. So if possible, I'll leave my mages on healing for now, for a little while. You know, we didn't buy any new spells anyway, so... Although I did do a little bit of training in town. I think we'll get a level up for this. And we should get one for Astral as well. Yeah. So you get your free level up from your skill trainer.
You can count on me.
But yeah, the last couple missions have been very mage reliant.
Yes.
So I'm hoping to do a little bit more group melee kind of combo attacks. I wonder if my crossbow... Yeah, perfect.
Ready. Okay.
Even without having to command her, she knew what to do. Alright, we got a bridge, probably an ambush. Let's clear the sides out before we go across it. I could hear someone fighting in the distance. Treasure.
Okay.
A little bit of an ambush. We're out of position. Well, it's a good thing I didn't save.
Yes?
You can count
Ready.
on me.
Yes.
I got cocky. The speed at which the mages die if they get attacked is still
You can count on me.
no
Okay.
joke, let's just say. You know, we're still missing these guys quite a lot with our melee attacks. They've got 255 defense. So switching from a dagger with a very high attack rating, I'm still not actually sure if that's the plan. Because you can see when we're attacking, there's a lot of just bounce sound effects where we're not actually doing damage.
Yes.
I don't think it's because they've got too much absorb. I'm pretty sure it's all just missing. Too high defense.
Understood. Yes.
So while you'd certainly make an argument for, you know, a big two-handed sword doing a lot more damage, if it doesn't have a high attack modifier, we might literally never hit anything, you know?
Understood.
Alright, well,
Okay.
now we know what's going on up here with the goblins. Let's not
You
run
can
too
count
far
on
in
me.
there. They're up fighting some turtles or something.
Understood. You can count on me.
Alright, still fighting some turtles.
You
But
can
we're good.
count on me.
Crush them. Okay. And this is some sort of treasure. Adamantium axe. Non-magical, just a bit of money.
Understood. Understood. Okay. Understood.
So we'll see if we're on a bit of an island here, or whatever you want to call it. Peninsula type area.
Yes. You can count on me.
Now these are pretty weak goblins. They're not like high tier. But it's nice to see them not actually damaging one of my characters, so...
You can count on me. Okay.
At least against the weakling enemies, we're pretty much invulnerable now with our good armor. The death count? Oh boy, we probably reloaded
Okay. You can count on me.
hundreds of times.
You can count on me. You can count on me.
Alright. So we could certainly use some teleport scout strats, but like I said, I'm trying to keep the group together. My swordsman needs some more blade skills. Apparently Tiamat's coming to kill you.
Okay.
I think I always just assume bridges in this game are ambushes. They often are. They're not always, but you know,
Yes.
it's a safe assumption.
Yes.
So that's some water breath turtle. You know, it's not the first one of these we fought.
Okay. You can count on me. You can count on me. Yes.
Looks like we might be on a bit of a mazy map.
You can count on me. Understood.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Invisible bees.
Okay. Okay.
So maybe we'll keep a rear guard for a little while here, you know?
You can count on me. Understood. Yes.
Let's explore the west
Yes.
side of the map, make sure that's clear
Okay.
before we head over bridges to the east.
Yes. 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 Understood. You can count on me.
I kind of want to see what a team of all archers would look like. They
Yes,
really
you
do
can
feel
count
like,
on me.
because they get that first strike, as long as they had half decent armor and they can wear good armor, oh man, I think they'd be just so much better than most fighter builds.
You can
They
count
don't
on
get a shield, sure, but I think we could get around that.
Okay. You can count on me.
He's
You can
fine.
count
Oh,
on
oh,
me.
oh, oh, this is gonna be bad.
It will be done.
So.
We might want to try to run. Yeah, everyone's gonna run. He's slow.
Understood.
You can count on me.
He's slow, I said. Please run.
It will be done.
Get out of the way. Why aren't you running? Oh, he turned around. Oh, we got lucky. Furguard was just standing there waiting to be killed. Okay, this guy... He hits for over 100 damage. So there's no amount of absorb that's going to work on that. I have to have magic ready to go. I mean, I don't know how you could possibly kill him without some amount of cheese. You can't heal through that. 350 to hit. I don't care how much defense you stacked. You're not dodging those. And he's not missing us at all, hardly ever at 260. And I hadn't saved, so it was definitely just a game over. Alright, let's do some major runeys. Also, does our, 136% mana regen, does that feel worth it? Is that faster than normal, noticeably? I think it is. I think that's a good jump. So, the best way I've found, although this is a weak to water style, but the best solution has generally been to just entome them. And then do whatever nasty thing you want to do to them. And fire works pretty good, because I think all 4 tiles of them take fire damage. Uh-oh. Well, I thought he was going to charge me, but he didn't. He just got out of the fire. The sad thing is he can basically just one-shot Ankylad, so... Not getting as much XP from him as I kind of thought we might. Well, don't play the sad death music. We're not dead. He's dead. Alright, water skill up. Oh, for the future tuber's sake, I did look up a little bit on a guide, just a little. Apparently, the maximum for your skills, yeah, there's 100 grand, is 100, and they don't go higher. Even if you put equipment on that gives you plus 15 to a skill or whatever, 100 is a hard cap. So, if you're getting close to 100, no need to keep that equipped, that kind of stuff equipped. Alright, let's just scout this bottom section. There's probably nothing down here, except for death. I'm curious if we can spam our magic even faster than last map and not run out of MP.
You can count on me.
I'm getting the feeling that that mana regeneration ring was probably worth the money. Looks like there was nothing down here in the corner. Doesn't mean there's not a pixel in there with treasure in it, but... Usually you'd think an ogre would be guarding something. A big scary ogre that's even stronger than anything we fought before.
Understood. Yes?
You can count on me.
No luck.
You can count on me.
Excuse me?
Alright.
Yes.
Ready.
Corner complete.
Yes?
Mages.
Understood.
Not necessarily enemy mages.
Okay.
What's up, mage?
Okay.
You guys want to chat? Greetings, Veglud! Oh, I remember you, my friend. Do you remember our deal? Yes, I do. Could we discuss it a bit later? My companions are here. They would really like to get the Scroll of Tensis from you. Can you help? Scroll of Tensis, huh? Are you sure that's all these humble adventurers want? Alright. On the other side of the river, near here, lives one of my former students. He stole some very personal secrets. Bring me his head, and I will probably provide you with the scroll. Alright, we'll go kill some random person that you want us to kill on the promise of you maybe helping us out if you feel like it. Great deal.
You can count on
These guys definitely read the art of the deal. Go kill some stranger for me, and maybe I'll help you. No problem. Now, I don't know about you guys, but they did sound a little fishy, and they were pretty good friends with Furgard.
Okay.
Seems like he's got some kind of deal between him and them that he doesn't want to talk about in front of the rest of his friends.
Okay.
Furgard, are you gonna come? Like, what the hell? He's not even coming with us! Furgard! He just stayed behind. He didn't even join us. Well, now we only got one mage for today's quest.
Okay. Yes.
What a punk!
Yes.
This is why he gets number 5.
Yes.
Nobody likes the number 5 in a team.
Yes. Understood. Okay. You can count on me. Understood.
Oh, good. The invisible bees. Looks like being invisible doesn't stop the AI from killing you once you've been clicked on.
You can count on me.
1998. Good game mechanics. I love it. As long as you click on them before they cast invisibility,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Understood.
Just pass right over.
You can count on me. Understood.
I don't know what that spell effect is they're casting.
You can count on me.
They're obviously casting something. I just don't know what it is. It's like little bubbles. It might be cursed, but it doesn't seem like we're getting affected by it then.
Understood.
That's the darkness spell,
You can count on me.
which, while you're inside, reduces your sight range. It does work for us. I don't think it does anything to the enemy,
Okay.
Yes.
because I'm pretty sure the enemy just cheats.
You can count on me. Understood. Yes.
This is a enjoyable tune. I am enjoying.
Yes.
We'll be fine. Just surrounded by
Yes.
Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts. Okay, to save some time, do some quick exploring here in the mountains. Oh yeah, we missed a pink ogre. Well, you know how we deal with these. The only way you can, really. By locking them in stone and lighting them on fire. Although I guess you could probably light them. You could poison them first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One hit killed. 160 damage. Dead. Dang it, game! I should have saved before I fought it. Why didn't I save before I fight this stupid ogre?
You can count
See,
on me.
there's kind of this overconfidence
Yes.
thing where if you're just
Okay.
killing, like, bugs, and it's all easy, no problem, then you get into this mode where you're like, I don't need to save, it'll be fine.
Okay.
This is just a normal game. This is no normal
Yes.
game.
Okay.
This is raging against the maging.
Understood. Understood. Yes.
Maybe they're casting, like, Dispel.
Count on me. Okay. Yes.
Alright, team. Let's see if we can... Well, I mean, last two times, the success and the fail, we both tried to fight it cheesily. Maybe we can fight it without the cheese.
Yes.
Maybe I should save it, though.
You can count on me.
Tank swap!
You can count on me.
Tank swap! Tank swap! I mean, he's impossible. There's no way. We did get him over halfway down, but that normal style is just never gonna work. You've got to have some magical artillery in there. Like, if you buy some time, maybe light him on fire, poison him a bit more. Maybe when he comes at us this time, we'll be okay. Maybe bless people up. Sure.
Yes.
Like, that's reasonable strategy. That's not really a cheese, I don't think. But yeah, the default fight, the the spank and tank, no, not even close. You've definitely got to throw in some
Excuse me?
some sort of magic.
You can count on me.
But I mean, I guess it's fair. It's the name of the game is
understood.
includes mage. It's like playing a Wizards and Warriors game without either a wizard or a warrior.
Understood.
Or a Dungeons and Dragons game with no dungeons or nor dragons.
Count on me.
Those would just be the worst kind of games.
Okay.
Doritos and dudes instead of...
Yes.
Alright. Save.
Okay. Understood.
Always be saving.
Yes.
Gotta remember the motto. Final Fantasy. With no final and no fantasy. I mean, no plot, but it's a sequel.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You can count on me.
Look, it started off as a final... as the final frontier.
Okay.
I don't think anyone at Squaresoft expected it to go... whatever, 15, 16 games in.
Okay.
It was supposed to be the last shot of a dying
Yes.
game developer
Okay.
studio. Why is it fantasy? I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons is copyrighted. Well, this is looking good. Here, have some more poison. Yeah. Sure, we got a little bit cursed, but we can undo that.
Excuse me?
Yes. Okay.
Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure every single Dragon's Quest has had a dragon and a quest.
Yes.
So you can't get too mad at that series. Oh, like the original story of Final Fantasy 1? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's true.
Yes.
The way I've heard it was, the story was... it was kind of after the game crash in the 80s, right? Like, if you remember the history of gaming in the 80s, the Atari system and everything, they're basically huge. Nobody wanted games, video games. It just completely died. And a lot of studios were just failing.
Understood.
Mario and Zelda were doing pretty good, but a lot of the RPG types and stuff were just dead. And Squaresoft, or it was Squaresoft back then, I think, wasn't doing great. And the way I heard it was the studio was about to close down, so they had enough money for one last sort of try. And whatever the guy's name is, I forget the lead dev, basically begged or whatever to get one last chance. And
Yes.
like legitimately just they rushed it, right? Like one of the reasons the game has so many bugs and unfinished content is it really was developed fast because the studio was about to shut down.
Understood. Yes.
But it turned out to be pretty good and sort of saved the studio, and then they started making more games. So, and then also as the 90s started to roll around, interest in video games grew again. Nintendo became super popular at some point. But yeah, I mean, there was a time in the 80s where video games were kind of like the dot-com bubble for my generation. It's like not good business investment for a while there. No one wanted them. This is looking great. Have I saved recently? Have you saved recently? Okay, the solution is poison mages and then just heal. Mages can't handle being poisoned. I wonder if this is the guy that... Yeah, we're just killing some random guy they told us to kill. But he attacked us, so it's all good. He did a good job turning my front row to stone. That's pretty good. I wonder if you can, like... I kind of get a feeling that protection from Earth isn't...
Yes.
What would you say? It's not or it doesn't. It's not retroactive. It doesn't help you undo the effect that's already on. We got a book and a turtle. Another prismatic ray staff, not as good as the one we sold. And a book of stone curse. Good thing I didn't buy that.
Okay.
The more of these spell books they give you for free, the happier I am, honestly. They're so expensive. Now, if I ever buy one and get it for free after, then I'm going to be annoyed, but so far, we're doing alright. So we got to try this out a little bit. Maybe we can actually do some earth skill grinding now that we can cast something on enemies. I'm not sure how much it gives you XP-wise, because it's not a damaging style. Damaging seems to do, like, the best... You know, the quickest to grind is to find a really strong enemy and then do some damage to it. But,
You can count on
Understood.
I mean, maybe that'll be good. Alright, save. We're almost done the map. We're making pretty good progress. Not too many gigantic groups of,
Understood.
whatever you call it, you know. Orcs and goblins and humans. Just fire-breathing squirrels. Alright, magic fountain. Just clean this corner up real fast, maybe. There is like a sign with an arrow. I wonder if there's a secret this way. Well, there's something. I don't know if that was where the sign was leading us, but we should definitely pick it up. It's probably a trap. Meteoric Halberd. A +4 absorption halberd. You know, that would be an interesting build. If you went spear and shield, you could be a real tank with absorb on your shield and your weapon. Don't worry about damage, just go defense. I didn't even know you could get those enchantments on halberds. That's pretty interesting. Alright, there's the bridge. We should head back that way. Hey there, Dragon Eye. The mages are raging so much that even I am raging. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, and maybe not this map, but a lot of maps have been just infuriatingly difficult. So, there's definitely been a little bit of rage.
Understood.
But, you know, we'll make it through. I'm still quite positive about finishing the game and all,
Okay. Yes.
You can count on me.
even if we have some setbacks.
You can count on me. Yes. Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
More treasure.
Got it.
Another adamantium axe, just a regular one too. They're still worth pretty good money, but not even magic. Boo.
You can count on me. You can count on me. You can count on me.
You can count on me.
Fire-breathing squirrels coming at us.
Yes. Okay.
You can count on me.
Understood. Okay.
You can count on me.
So remember, we're here to find
Understood.
the magic scroll that lets us open the tower to the great mage of the island
Yes.
that theoretically was sold to the merchant and the merchant sold to somebody here. There's a lot of bats. I believe in Crossbow Girl. Need a little bit of help here. Right, doesn't work. So, important lesson. Bats are immune to Poison Cloud and Firewall, and also Fireball. I really, really wish I had Meteor Swarm right now. Oh, jeez. I just get a little bit arrogant. You know, we play for a while where we stop.
Understood.
Low risk, you know, a couple easy battles.
Yes.
The map seems to be fairly chill. And then I get
Okay.
punished for it every time.
You can count on me.
Got it.
Understood. Yes. Understood. Understood.
Yes.
Understood.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay, remember,
Yes.
Doom Bats.
Understood.
I don't really have a good counter for those types of bats, unfortunately. Only weak to earth.
Okay, you can count
Got
on
it.
me.
I think the archer will still snipe them down if I remember, but...
Okay, you can count on me.
Okay.
You can count on me.
That is absolutely... This is why I'm raging.
Understood.
The...
You can count on me.
Yes.
That's just too many bats, guys. And there's like... I don't have any magic that works on them.
You can count on me.
I really should have bows for all my fighters for stuff like this. That's really the only solution, is for them all to fight back. But... Man, Blue doesn't want to micromanage bows on people. I don't think we have any spare bows, so...
You can count on me.
Got it.
Come on, keep killing them. Atta girl. No, you really need to focus these guys.
Okay.
Alright. So I think one part of it that I wasn't able to handle, or sort of forgot about, is the darkness reducing the sight so that Naira couldn't see them to attack them based on that darkness spell. Sorry. Way too much singing. That one won't do.
You can count on me.
Okay. That was pretty rude.
You can count on me.
Yes.
You can count on me.
Okay. Understood.
Understood.
Definitely a weakness in our mage abilities right now is our lack of earth elemental attacks.
You can count
Understood.
on me. Okay.
But as you can see, we're, you know,
can
3
count
quarters
on me.
cleared the map, probably.
Okay.
Almost done.
Yes.
Just checking for secrets over here, you know. Never know what's going to be on one of these islands. The mana regeneration on Ankylad is definitely better. I don't know if it was worth all the money we spent on it, but you can definitely tell the difference. She can almost always spam teleport now. So nearly unlimited mana. I like it.
Got it.
Okay. You can count on me.
Alright, I've got some ghosties.
Understood. Yes.
Got it.
Where's my... Oh, there's my archer.
Got it.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
Probably should save.
Yes.
This hasn't been a terribly difficult map, but... You know, we've still died a couple times, of course. Added to the death counter.
You can count on me.
Yes.
The groups on this map haven't been that large, that's the main thing.
You can count on me. You can count on me.
Yes.
Wonder...
Understood.
There we go, we can turn the turtle into stone for a second. It's really good against earth, so it doesn't work for very long. Now, I didn't see any earth skill went up, sadly, even though I was spamming a bit of earth magic. We still don't really have great earth training abilities. Unfortunately, like, the water skill trained up pretty quick once we got Poison Cloud, and fire has always had attack spells, and lightning well, at least it's got lightning bolt. But earth, man, not enough offensive casting spells. So training it is painful.
You can count on
You
me.
can count on me.
And sure, Astral doesn't have attack magic either, but
Okay. Okay.
it's got teleport, so...
Understood.
Yes. Understood.
You know what? I don't feel like you should be cursed.
Understood.
I think you should be
Got
blessed.
it.
Understood. Okay. You can count on
Understood.
me. Yes. Okay.
Got it.
Alright, Orcs, this is gonna be a tough fight. Heal! Heal! Alright, we're good now. I think.
Okay.
So that was what, 4 blue orcs? They still put up a pretty good fight. Remember last map when we fought like 20 of them at the same time? That was too much. 4, that's fine. Maybe even 5 or 6 would be difficult, but possible.
Yes.
The size of the orc groups in the forest map last time, oh,
Understood.
not well balanced. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go pick up this scroll from the
Yes.
friendly mages. And our old friend Furguard, who's taking a little break, I guess. Having a little smoke break down here.
Yes. You can count
Yes.
on me. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Understood.
You can count on me.
Doing a lot of blessing. Did I teach him that spell? I guess I probably did.
Okay. You can count on me.
Yeah, we completed our part. We murdered some guy. Now, where's that scroll? Ah, yes! You need the scroll, don't you? I hope you have the rest of Tense's belongings with you. Maybe. What does that have to do with the scroll, though? A person in possession of his belongings has the chance to acquire a powerful and very grateful ally. You mean Scracken? That's the Great Mage. Yes, every mage in Uimar would die to know what he knows. Only the worthiest of men may bring him back from the grave, though. Just because you are powerful adventurers does not mean you are worthy. What? In your opinion, then, who is worthy, then? Whoever's the wisest, the cleverest. This is our friend Furguard, who has my equipment. Leave Scrocken to the mages. Veglud is right. You guys ready for this? Our friend has betrayed us.
You can count on me.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yes. Understood.
I bet you if we kill them first, we still fail the mission, right? What have you done? We won't be able to get the scroll now. Yes, we will. We just kill them all and take the scroll. You idiots! They're about to kill us. So if we attack them, we get a game over. If they attack us, we get a game over because we die. Oh, this is rough. This is gonna be a bad fight. I'm not happy about this one.
Understood.
Okay. You can count on me.
We're good. Ha ha ha! Punks. Think you can defeat BlueAnkylo? Think again. I can't believe it. There's such a traitor among us. Such a shame when you think about it. We were betrayed.
You can count on me.
3 of my party members were turned to stone. The only person fighting was BlueAnkylo. Everybody else, even with protection from Earth, got immediately petrified. Isn't that crazy? And that's with, you know, reasonable Earth defense. It's not like Brian here, 57 Earth protection. That's not bad. Still not enough. Poison Cloud, though. MVP. Alright, what good loot do we get? Do we get the scroll? We get a bunch of mage gear. Mage gear. More mage gear. So much mage gear. They all have mage dresses on. Bunch of girly men. Stone Curse Staff. That's probably worth some money. Another prismatic spray. I think... Yeah, anything that What's-His-Face was wearing, once you kill him, you get it back. So he steals your gear, but, you know, you kill him and, you know, everything is made fair once again, but... Yeah, that's an interesting one, right? I don't know how many people were predicting the twist of one of your allies from the beginning betraying you. But he sure did, didn't he? And now he's dead. And all the garbage from the enemies we killed. And let's get out of here. To victory! Well, now we're back down to 4 characters and only 1 mage, sadly. We'll talk to the survivors next episode. For now, let's sell off our well-gotten gains, let's say. See if we found anything worth keeping. So we've got... Yeah, +5 absorb amulet. Thank you. +2 sight crystal plate. I mean, maybe. A pike. Yeah, I like this pike of absorption, but we don't... I'm not going to switch anyone to pike this late into the game, but knowing that there are absorption pikes, or halberds, definitely makes me think a pike build for your tank might be worth it. Because you can go pike and shield, right? It's not two-handed strictly. So you could stack up even better absorption stats by doing that, if you're into it. So, might be worth it. Not today, but one day. Well, that's worth a lot of money. Stone Curse, huh? Where'd my dagger go? There we go. I need new weapons for my fighters. So that's 1,000,000 gold just in random junk we found. All these prismatic staves and lightning, they're worth a pretty good amount. Fighting mages is definitely one of the more profitable enemies to fight, because for whatever reason, enemy bandits never drop full sets of meteoric plate mail, but enemy mages tend to drop all of their relatively valuable armor and magic staves that are worth quite a lot. It's annoying that the bandit leaders with super strong weapons don't drop them, though. But that's classic video game logic. Was that it? So all we got left is this awesome absorption amulet, which... Yeah, it's better than 2 absorb, and then we can hand me down that. And we've got this health regen blade, we'll just sell it. Alright, so that's even better absorb for our tanks. 34 and 31, that's getting up there. And then plate helm with sight. You know... My main guys don't really need sight, I don't think. But it might not hurt for our archer to have a bit better sight, so that the stupid bats can't darken us and then hide. You know, with 8.6 sight, even a -2, we'll still have range with our range 6 bow, right? Like, That's probably worth it for Nala, and then she gets some cool green helmet. It is better defense as well, of course. And that puts us at almost 2.5 million again, which means, oh boy, shopping adventures. Although, unless the game has a free Meteor Storm, and maybe I should look up what spells we can get for free. I might buy it now. I should just look it up. We're only missing a few spells. Acid Stream, Prismatic Spray, which would probably be good. Ray Spirit, which is sucky. Meteor Storm, which we probably want. And that way we can deal damage to things that are immune to everything but Earth. But that's the only books left. Weapons, you know, I want a magic one of these. Or two. I could use a better magic bow, like... Let's see if they got any down here. Yeah, one of these, except more magic. And then armor, of course, was trying to survive, you know, just trying to live. Unfortunately, it does take a long time to grind, so I'm not going to be showing it for the future tubers, but all those staves we sold are in there now. But yeah, 2.5 mil almost, pretty good. I'll talk to these guys to figure out the quest next episode so that we don't forget what's going on. But Brian and some random mage wants to chat with us. So, we'll have a little chat with them next time. Thanks for watching Future Tubers. Hope you enjoyed the twist betrayal, where Fertigard... You may have been able to predict... Early on in the game, I was buying him some magic just to pretend he was going to stick around. But at some point, spellbooks got too expensive, and I stopped buying him duplicates of spells because it would just be throwing the money away. You might get his gear back, but you don't get those spellbooks back. So, if you're playing along, maybe just don't give him anything. Save your money and buy better stuff for your other mage. Anyway, thanks for watching Future Tubers. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time.